Chapter 1. Massacre Rocks, Idaho, 1972. Volcanic eruptions and lava flow from millions of years ago formed the vast caves, tunnels, and jagged cliffs that line the Snake River, as well as the narrow corridor that early pioneers named Massacre Rocks. Legend has it the area was the site of the clash between Mormon settlers and the Shoshone Indians in the late 1800s. But there is little in the way of verifiable records of any event to constitute a massacre. Other names were given to the many cliffs and channels, including Devil's Gate and Death's Alley. In 1967, the area became a state park and a popular place for rock climbers. Spelunkers came from all over the world to explore the miles of caves and lava tubes hidden in the porous black terrain spread out for miles without anything else in sight. Most of these outdoor enthusiasts stay near the scenic and well-traveled areas written about in the day's small number of outdoor magazines. Very few explorers ventured past the well-known cliffs with names such as Nailbiter and Sphincter. Charlie Just and Martin Miller were looking for more than adventure. There were already incredible finds around southern Idaho, like the Minnetonka Cave and the Shoshone Ice Caves, which had brought fame, in some cases fortune, to their discoverers. But the two scientists weren't searching for stalagmites and crystals like those found in other caverns. What Charlie and Martin were searching for was something so odd and rare, the find would rival some of the most incredible treasures ever discovered. It wasn't just something that would bring them accolades in their field, but possibly change the course of history. They had been out several times in their search for the elusive cave. Still, after numerous discussions with past searchers and research into the accounts of what others have claimed to have found, they felt confident they were at least within several miles of their life-changing find. They searched for fossils found on cliffs outcropping, a type of creature described as prehistoric. A steep descent from atop the volcanic rock cliffs was the only access to where they had found the fossils. The terrain was so brutal that even a small stumble resulted in bloody gashes if the rocks found their way around their leather gloves and thick canvas pants. The sweltering sun magnified the immense blackness surrounding them, making it impossible to be protected entirely without succumbing to the heat. Martin threaded his rope into the descender of his harness, and then took up slack in the rope as he backed off the edge of the cliff. He clicked on a two-way radio attached to a strap on his shoulder, and Charlie did the same. Charlie had secured the rope to a large boulder and had the safety line fed out and around to control Martin's descent speed. They gave each other a nod. Martin felt his stomach clench with excitement and wondered if it wasn't a sign that this one might be it. He could tell Charlie was thinking it too. The research pointed to this spot, and now the time, climate, and preparation were all in their favor. "On rappel," Martin said. Charlie smiled. "Belay on," he said. "Give the rope a tug for luck." Martin took a deep breath and began the descent down the jagged face to the targeted outcropping below. It was there they hoped to find the rare and peculiar remains they sought.